Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Laura's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Kelly Pavlik's had this experience so many times, and success has always come on the back end of these ring walks. It's his focus at this moment that delivers it.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Blocks it away. Halfway through round number one. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Working the body. Go hit him.
Oh, what an uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Two guys with bad intentions now facing each other here.
You know, the old timers would say it's harder to miss these guys than it is to hit them.
Looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go. Please. All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Pavlik's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
And now he scores well with the straight right. On the spectrum of boxer on one side and puncher on the other, where does Pavlik lie?
I think that he's really a mix. He's a blue-collar puncher. You know, he's a guy that brings his whole tool chest. You know, he can punch, but he's a guy that doesn't forget about all the other things. He makes sure that all the nails get placed into the wood.
Not much action as he just ties up. Pavlik with a good block. He just missed that shot up top. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Let's see some more head movement.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight?
We got it.
Then let's get moving out there.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got it.
And round number 3 is underway. Pavlik packs a punch with that left hand. Pavlik showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Laura's hit by a counter punch there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Now hugging on the inside. Way to block there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kelly Pavlik. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Looking good.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in here. All right, let's go. Let's keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand.
Pace yourself.
Gets rid of that effort. Havlic's right hand scores well that time.
Like what I see in there.
Kelly Pavlik's still very close with mom and dad and the whole family unit. In fact, he moves back into his childhood home when he undergoes training camp.
Yeah, well, I think that's part of his strength. I know it doesn't show up in his jab numbers, but it shows up in the numbers that matter. That he's a guy that understands what his core is, where he's from, and where he's going.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Halfway through this round, Havlic's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed as you touched on, but what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Left and right, left and right. You got this
And
one.
just grabbing onto his opponent.
Get in there. That's it, just like that.
Kelly Pavlik blocks that punch. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And round 4 comes to an end.
You have to.
Havlic's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't.
Breathe now. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Unlock, more punches.
That's okay. Let's go.
Lara's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Back to body.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Keep moving.
Yep, yep.
Kelly Pavlik's nailed by a huge uppercut. Lara's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Gotta keep working. Keep working. This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy. Okay.
Don't fight going backwards, all right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. You can't win this going backwards. Back him up. Always use the feint.
The start of the 6th round.
You got this one. Pace yourself.
Lara's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Nice work. Nice work. Relax. Relax. Beat him to the punch.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep moving. Yeah. That's it.
Scores up top with a left. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Lara's punch didn't come close.
Pace yourself.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Still not moving enough. Move. Double up your punches. Hey, gotta see that.
Now he ties up there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
That's okay. Pay him back.
And round 6 comes to an end. Lara's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Fine looking hook by Kelly Pavlik there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Focus. I'm going great. Take it off.
Arislandi Lara's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
And he just holds on there.
He's tired. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go. Keep doing what you're doing. Left and right. Left and right. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
You gotta stand your ground. You gotta take it to him with some big shots. Without going over the top, all right? I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook. Right uppercut would work.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard to open up round number 8 here. Pavlik's down. That seems pretty obvious. Worse than that, though, I don't think he could stay in there. I don't think he's got what it takes to mount a comeback.
Unless he suddenly realizes what a fighter is supposed to be all about. That's what it is. What is a fighter? A guy that throws jabs? A guy that throws right hands? A guy that pivots when he throws a punch? No, it's a guy that overcomes. It's a guy that finds a way. He's got to find that way now.
Just like that. You got this one. Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it. Just like that. Go get him.
Kelly Pavlik's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Lara's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Away from the
Yeah, he's
rope.
got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Come on.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Whoa. Punch. Punch.
And he engages in the clinch.
There you go.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Relax. Relax. Finish with a hook. Keep your head moving. Pace yourself. Yep.
Kelly Pavlik's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
1, 2.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Kelly Pavlik.
Hey, keep your feet moving. Uppercut.
Pavlik's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Seconds remaining in this round. end of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Put your shots together and it'll come. Hit him with a couple of quick shots, then drop some power on him, right?
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side and boom!
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Gotta see that was coming.
That straight right unable to connect.
More punches!
Good way to protect the midsection. Lara's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Pavlik's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He missed with that headshot.
Don't let him get to you! Relax!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Punch!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 10 comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Unload. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? Hurt this guy. You're giving this fight away if you don't take a chance. Let your hands go. No.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming. Uppercut.
Not able to land the headshot. Kelly Pavlik's defense is paying off now. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. "90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Body shot!
Lara's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Come on, keep focus.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Don't let them stop the fight. We want to win this one. You gotta win. You got to win. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see.
Listen, don't let him steal this one, okay? You just keep moving. Keep throwing those jabs. Keep him away from you, okay? Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Lara's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Get to you, kid.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Able to dismiss that body shot. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round.
Uppercut. Unlock. More punches. Brace yourself.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit. Here we are.
Pavlik's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision, a unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.